Welcome everybody to episode 172 of Aimee Cody Do Coffee. We're sipping on some drip coffee. You made this, thank you. Tenfold Coffee Roasters, our roasting partner over at Blockhouse. We got some stuff, some beans from Mexico. So we're gonna get to the people's recap.
It's turning into a rant.
That humidity gets me hangry.
Coffee date.
Gets me like humid, angry.
That's unfortunate for you.
No, okay.
And where you live.
I gotta grow through it. I can't just go through it. On Tuesday last week, I got the delightful surprise, the honor, to take my daughter. Mm-hmm. It was gonna be sort of a ladies' night out. It turned out to be a dad and daughter night out.
Which I think was a great move.
At the Toyota Center in downtown, we went and saw Florence and the Machine. Florence was very impressive, as was the Machine. They sounded great together. Because like Rage Against the Machine, like it's not that machine. It's a different machine. So anyways, the show was awesome. I didn't pick up any rage.
Okay.
So apparently the relationship with that particular machine is quite healthy. You on Thursday went to a little social. You and your co-conspirator from the Born of the Bin podcast, Miss Emily Shear.
Old friend, Emily Shear.
Host with the most.
So, if you don't know, Erin has a jewelry brand, which is quite delightful. For her and Ashlyn, they did their first in-person event.
What's the brand called?
Armine and Ambrose. A+A. It's named for her 2 children. That's their middle names. Lots of cool things coming down the pipes for them. But yeah, their first in-person event. It was a bingo night. We were supposed to be on our boldest behavior. So that's their tagline.
Bunch of women?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Alfie and Ignacio played live at Lit Book Bar Friday evening. I think the Richmond Farmers Market still happened.
Yeah.
And then Truffle Rye, they teased, and I think they did, a chef's table menu to stay open on Friday evening after 6 p.m.
Yeah. Thanks, Joey. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm pretty pumped about this. The menu looked incredible. We had another great weekend over at Enchanted Garden. The Coffee Trailer did. They did a Mother's Day make and take event. Family outing Saturday in Rice Village because our little dude had a piano recital, which he crushed.
Nailed it.
He crushed.
Did
an awesome job there. 3rd Street had a bunch of stuff going on down here in Richmond off of Morton Street. Treasure Hunters was doing a thing, donating a % of sales to Mercy Goods. Art of Skin was doing a Mother's Day thing there with some kind of gypsy boutique situation. I think gypsy in that case was just a cool word. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like a term of derision for gypsies who might steal your stuff when you're not looking. Like Dua Lipa, the singer. She's clearly a gypsy. But I digress. And then that evening, we went to high school graduation party on Morton Street. Let's just say on top of Gino's, the Sky Bar. On top of Gino's, we went and had a good time there. It was really great to celebrate a friend of ours, Zach from Mercy Goods. His oldest son is launching out of the nest. He's finished up with high school.
Congratulations, Adler.
We did not peek inside, but we could hear there was action going on in the vault. The vault actually sounded busy whenever we left the party on Friday evening, so that's cool to hear. And then over at Lit, Arnold Alanis was playing live. And on Sunday was Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Hope y'all had a good day. We had a small abbreviated farm stand and market in the backyard at Jackson 7th. And then also, I was on Facebook doing show prep, and something's happening with the Sportsman on Sims over there. Somebody did a cryptic post from its account saying that a new era of the Sportsman starting soon. They're going to be making an announcement.
Ooh.
I don't know what that even means. This week, Wednesday this week, my sources tell me it's a lady's birthday, the Fire Station Dalmatian. A heads up for all the Richmond Rapper readers out there. We, through the rest of this month, we're going to be migrating to a new email publishing platform. We're moving over to a platform called Beehive because the Hyped Up Hive. It's just like, the wordplay works too well. We'll be announcing that slowly throughout this month in the Richmond Rap to let y'all know, just a heads up. We want to make sure that people don't accidentally stop getting the email.
Yeah.
Because there's good stuff in there.
It's good stuff.
There's great stuff in there, actually.
Nothing but the good stuff.
It's true. Fiber Arts Meetup and General Trivia at Lit Book Bar this Wednesday. And then over at Legend Lounge, I hear on Wednesdays, they do Wine Not Wednesdays on Sims.
The triple W, the World Wide Web. The Wine Nog Wednesdays.
Half-price bottles of wine.
What?
If y'all want to go get down. If you want to sip on Sims with a friend. Our friend Sarah Beth Baca is teaming up with the Fort Bend Museum this Thursday evening to do a watercolor painting workshop. Lit on Thursday this week is going to be hosting an origami workshop, like how to make roses out of book pages.
Cool.
That's pretty sweet. So that's going to happen at 6:30. Anna Gonzalez will play live at Lit Friday evening. And saxophone guy is at Gino's on Fridays. I did see him when we were down there. Get on the scene. Like a sex machine. All right, this Saturday, the 16th, Fit Fort Bend. All throughout this month on Saturdays, they're going to lead a bike ride. Laid back, all ages bike ride. They're going to meet up at Blockhouse on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. and then cruise around downtown Richmond. It's open to everybody. All you need is a good attitude and a bike.
That's right.
To show up. This Saturday is Lemonade Day.
Oh, yeah.
That time of year. So if y'all see a lemonade stand or many lemonade stands around the community, it's a really great program that started in Houston some years ago, and it's really all about teaching young kids about entrepreneurship and starting a small business. So if you drive by one, go ahead and throw some dollars towards a kid, buy a lemonade. You'll make their day. Maybe help them make some profit.
That's right.
A little bit. Lamar CISD graduations are happening all this weekend at the Epicenter in Rosenberg. Yep. Ryan West is going to play live at Lit on Saturday. And then looking towards Tuesday next week, peaking to the 19th, Storytime with Cristina will happen in the backyard starting at 10 a.m. And then Lit on Tuesday, the 19th at 6 p.m., they're going to host their, I think it's actually a new book club that is organizing around a book series. They've called themselves the Love and Lore Society. So I didn't do any more show prep on that. And they're a club.
Okay.
And I'm not in it, but I bet they would let me in it if I showed up and said, can I join y'all's club?
Maybe.
Seems like nice people. But right now, I don't have any plans.
Okay. You're quite busy.
I'm trying to get my bone strength up.
Oh my gosh.
Did some squats today.
That's great.
Cool. We're going to call this a show. I told you one time, like, I was like, there has to be one person named Will Barrow.
And
Like,
you-
somebody's
and you
name was
looked-
Will Barrow.
and you
Yeah,
looked
there's like 3 of them, and they're all on LinkedIn. So that means there's even more. But William Barrow is not that rare of a name.
Maybe their moms just weren't thinking about
Well,
the
clearly.
consequences.
Or their moms have a great sense of humor. And thanks everybody for tuning in as always. We really do appreciate it. We hope you all have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.